Hey everyone, welcome to episode 6. So, it's just before 9 am on the Saturday morning. I finally had my shower thanks to the student midwife's help. I'm now back in bed waiting for the consultant's review. Between everything going on, I'm still adjusting to breastfeeding twins. Thankfully, my husband has been incredibly supportive. We're even lucky enough to have a recliner chair in the room so he could sleep. He was able to be right next to me the whole time, which made the situation more bearable for me. He never left my side, unless it was to get food. The consultant arrived. The room was then quite crowded. I had my midwife, the student midwife, consultant, junior doctor, maternity nurse, my husband and the twins were all present, so quite a lot of people. As usual, I had to explain my symptoms again to the consultant, and she reviewed the plan. I asked her if I could use the gas and air again. Whilst gas and air proved to be effective, I actually asked for its use because I desired a feeling of numbing and disconnection from the present reality. This was something I just thought to myself. My legs are put into lithotomy for the second time, and I am now having my 4th internal examination. The gas and air worked well initially, but once the examination starts, it loses effect, and I need to use a lot more to mask the pain. The consultant confirmed the bulging membranes and the fact that my cervix is 4 centimetres dilated. Following that, she performed a transvaginal scan, another internal examination. This was extremely uncomfortable. I was then diagnosed with retained products of conception. This is where any placental, fetal, or other pregnancy-related tissue remains in the uterus after a miscarriage, termination, or delivery. Despite the pain I was having from the now known retained products, the midwife informed me that the CT scan showed my uterus had a massive collection of blood and I had trapped feces and wind with a slight distended bowel. If anyone has experienced trapped wind alone, they will know exactly how extremely painful that is. I was taking strong pain medication regularly, but I wasn't experiencing adequate pain relief. The decision was then made that I would need to return to theatre for the removal of the products, and this plan was finalised between 9:30 and 10 am. While it was a bit busy, they assured me that they'd see me as soon as they can and get me into theatre as soon as one became available. I also was starting on antibiotics because having retained products puts me at risk of developing sepsis. An anaesthetist examined me again. He mentioned scoliosis and the possibility of trauma to the spine following the spinal for the caesarean. However, without a specific diagnosis yet, he decided that it was best to put me under anaesthesia. He suggested having an MRI with dye so they could get a better look at my spine. This could potentially lead to avoiding general anaesthesia, depending on the findings, but it's unlikely to happen before returning to theatre. The thought of being put to sleep sent a wave of panic through me, further fueling my anxiety. I constantly wondered if I had the strength to see this through, yet amidst this worry, there was a faint glimmer of hope, faith in God. I had to remain nil by mouth, which was difficult because I was breastfeeding twins and couldn't eat. Breastfeeding burns a lot of calories, and on top of that, I was extremely tired, sore, and in pain. This was a very unpleasant combination, and my headache started. No fluids were offered.